for reviews, he's the hungry ferret.
Hi everybody, so today I want to share with you a water pitcher that I've been liking a lot. It's made by the company Soma. You can order online and also other major retailers such as Target. When you order it, they ship it to you in a cardboard box. The pitcher model holds about 10 cups, is BPA-free plastic, and an untreated oak handle. The pitcher comes pretty much pre-assembled. You just have to attach the inner cover. Underneath, you also see the filter. To attach, just insert the cover and snap it into place. The filter is made from a PLA plastic. The carbon filter inside is made from coconut shells. If you sign up for the Soma program, it will send you a filter at no additional cost every 2 months. So the first step of the directions is to start soaking your filter for 15 minutes, which you could do in the bag it comes with. It is waterproof and reusable. The filter is roughly good for about 40 gallons, follows the NFS 42 standard, which reduces chlorine but doesn't remove fluoride. Keep in mind, this filter is made for already drinkable water. And again, the inside filter is made from coconut shells and it's not from plastic. The exterior of the filter is made from a plant-based casting, which is PLA. Keep in mind, PLA is compostable, but it has to be done at the factory level. Don't expect this filter to be placed in your compost pile and disappear. It requires temperatures and the proper environment to break down. PLA plastic is currently non-recyclable. So the first thing they suggest to you is to clean your filter with warm soapy water, which I have done. The material and the design of the pitcher is very easy to do so. When placing the insert into the pitcher, just match up the notches to each other. After 15 minutes, the filter should be ready to be used. Just take it and rinse it off to remove the final carbon dust and place it into the pitcher. They do suggest to fill the pitcher 3 times, and this is to remove the final carbon dust. This is common practice as other filters. I found this pitcher to be easy to pour. If you have children, this is probably the right one for you to get. You don't have to worry about them breaking the glass, and it's perfectly well balanced. The only concern is if you fill it up all the way, it might be a little too heavy. I also have the carafe model with 6 cups. It is also BPA-free plastic insert and uses the same filter. The first step is to carefully pop off the cover. It does use tension to hold the cover in place, so be careful. Inspecting the cover, I do see some grit, and this is probably dirt from the water that's been left over. This is the amount of dirt that has collected after 2 months of usage. You should definitely replace the filter and clean the pitcher out at their scheduled interval. After some warm water and soap, I'm able to get the insert fairly clean. The carafe opening is a little small. You may need a brush to wash out the inner chamber. So looking in the bag, you do see some carbon dust in there. After the soak, don't forget to rinse off the filter. Again, the recommendation is to fill the pitcher up 3 times before drinking. They recommend to water your plants with the water as the carbon dust won't bother them. To place the cover back on the carafe, just line up the opening. So I want to go over how the opening works. Some people get a little frustrated with this. Basically, water comes down and we'll push the opening open. But then you notice, at a certain point, the opening won't close. Now, this is because water is pushing up against the counterweight. Once the water level within the inner chamber lowers, the counterweight will be released and the cover will close. So don't worry if your cover is not closing right away. If you notice in the insert, there's a little hole. When you pour the water, it will go through this hole. This carafe is easy to pour. There's not much effort required. It's also as easy to control. I recommend that people have a problem with gripping objects, get the pitcher. Because of the wide base, it's a little more difficult to hold the carafe. Also, the carafe is glass, so you have to be careful of placing it on hard objects. For those worried about the size, these pitchers aren't much different from each other. It's only a little bit taller than the Camelback one. I do enjoy this water filter a lot. It has an extremely clean taste, and makes me feel that this is what water is supposed to taste like. From the type of water I have, I feel that it pretty much removes all the chlorine, or very close to all of it. The pictures look great, and the design is very nice. It is also more environmentally friendly than others. For safe water to drink, these filters are a perfect match. When you get a chance, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.